Welcome back to Cricket Rick, the home of passionate cricket storytelling, where we bring you every game not just as a scoreboard but as a living tale. And tonight, we're diving into the Asia Cup 2025 opener, a clash that set the tone for the tournament, where Afghanistan ended the leadership of Rashid Khan stormed onto the Abu Dhabi stage with a performance of pure dominance and crushed Hong Kong by a massive 94-run margin, sending a clear message to the cricketing world that they are here not just to compete, but to conquer. The atmosphere at the Sheikh Zayed Stadium was electric, with fans waving Afghan flags, chanting songs, and holding banners of their heroes, while Hong Kong's spirited supporters carried hope that maybe, just maybe, their team could spark an upset on cricket's grand continental stage. But as the first ball was bowled, the story began to take shape in dramatic fashion. Known for his explosive starts, fell cheaply for just 8 runs when Ayus Shukla struck early, giving Hong Kong that rare glimmer of belief, silencing the Afghan fans for a brief moment and forcing Atal to rebuild from scratch. And oh, what a rebuilding act it was. Atal stood tall, playing a knock of sheer patience and power, scoring an unbeaten 73 of 52 balls, peppering the ground with classy drives and fearless lofted strokes, each boundary greeted by thunderous applause. And as he built his innings, walked in and completely shifted the gears, exploding with a whirlwind tirpan of just 21 deliveries, a breathtaking cameo that saw sixes soaring into the Abu Dhabi night sky, when even crashing onto the stadium roof, leaving the commentators in awe and Hong Kong bowlers shaking their heads in disbelief. Afghanistan's innings surged from shaky to spectacular, finishing at a formidable 188 for 6 in 20 overs, with Nabi chipping in with crucial runs and others rotating strike to ensure pressure remained relentless. The stage was now set for Hong Kong, but little did they know the night would unravel into a nightmare. Not only did their batting falter, but their fielding betrayed them, as they dropped not one, not two, but a shocking 5 catches, turning what might have been pressure movements into easy lifelines for Afghan batters, earning themselves the unwanted record of most drops in an Asia Cup innings. Chasing 189, Hong Kong needed a miracle, but their top order collapsed like a deck of cards. Babar Hayat, their lone warrior, fought valiantly with a gritty 39 of 43, blasting 3 sixes and showing flashes of brilliance. But he stood like a soldier surrounded with no backup as wickets tumbled at the other end, with peace, discipline, and Rashid Khan's spin weaving a web that Hong Kong simply couldn't escape. And when the dust settled, their scorecard read a sari 94 for 9 in 20 overs, handing Afghanistan a compelling victory by 94 runs, one of their biggest wins on the Asia Cup stage. The match, though, wasn't just about numbers. It was about Afghanistan's statement of intent, about the energy of a team hungry for glory, about the heartbreak of Hong Kong whose effort was drowned by their own errors, and about the beauty of cricket where every catch dropped, every six struck, and every spell bowled weaves a larger narrative. And as coach Jonathan Tratt admitted after the match, Afghanistan, though delighted, still have work to do, because for all the brilliance, they had a wobble at 95 for 6 before rescued them, and against tougher sides like Bangladesh, India, or Pakistan, such wobbles may cost them dearly. Yet night was theirs. Night belonged to the Blue Warriors who walked into the Asia Cup not timid, not cautious, but blazing, roaring, declaring they are contenders. And as the fans walked away from Abu Dhabi, they carried chants, smiles, and belief that this team might just go all the way. So if you love the kind of cricket storytelling that takes you beyond the highlights and into the heart of the game, stay with us here on Cricket Rick. Hit that like button, drop a comment with your favorite moment of this match, and don't forget to subscribe with the bell icon on, because this Asia Cup is just beginning. The drama is only heating up, and we'll be right here with you, living every moment, every six, every wicket, every cheer. This is Cricket Rick, where the game never stops and neither does the passion.